You're probably saying, okay, what is this guy came up with now? What is this Ultimate Senior Care Business Accelerator? What is this? So, what this is another attempt of mine to help as many people as possible reach their goals in senior care. That's what this is. That's what I'm doing here. Um, since since I've started, I've been dealing with a lot of operators, new and experienced operators from all different walks, right? You know, from people who have a decent amount of resources to people who have very little and limited resources. This is for everyone. If you need, this program is personalized. It's one on one. It's intense. It's going to be daily accountability and daily strategy sessions with me. Obviously, I can only work with a certain amount of people at a time. So it's first come, first serve. You, if you want to get started, if you feel like you want to work with me one on one for the next 60 days, where you can call me and I'm going to call you every day for the next 60 days minus Saturday and Sunday, so we can map out a plan for you to get you that much closer to your end goal, to have a profitable, sustainable, scalable home care business or assisted living business. Um, that's what the Ultimate Senior Care Business Accelerator is all about. It's about me working directly with individual operators. It's to get you further along or set up in a way that you can constantly grow and reach your financial goals ultimately. A lot of people have, a lot of people that I talk to, they have all the pretty stuff. They have everything that they need. They have pretty websites, logos, brochures, folders, business plans, all the documentation. They have everything that you need they have everything set up. But what I'm also seeing is if they have a client, they might only have one or two or three. And a lot of times they're working the client, they can't find staff, they can't, they don't have a strong recruitment system in place, they don't have a strong retention system in place, they don't know how to find clients, they don't know how to find quality caregivers and keep them without breaking the bank. A lot of people are spending a lot of money on marketing, whether it's Facebook ads. People are trying to run a lot of Facebook ads, doing search engine optimization, direct mail. So a lot of people are doing a lot of things, but they're not getting the results that they are expecting. In this program, I'm going to show you how to leverage everything that you already have in place. We're going to start where you are and try to put a program in place for you personally that you can generate quality clients for little to no money out of your pocket for marketing. I'm going to show you some strategies that I've been working on where we're using little to no money out of pocket to get these clients. Same goes for caregivers. We've been using a couple different websites for to generate these free leads and a couple different strategies to build the relationships once they are in our database. But these are just some of the things that we're going to focus on: getting clients, getting caregivers, getting staffing opportunities, finding different ways to monetize. There are more than one way to make a profit or make money in your home care business and assisted living business that aren't directly related to care. There's referrals and different things that you can offer other businesses, other agencies, other assisted livings, and make money alongside of what you already have going on. I'm not trying to, one thing I don't like to do is look for, when you say multiple streams of income, I never go outside the umbrella. So I don't go like, if I'm thinking of, if I need more money for my business, I'm not going to start a whole new cleaning business or, transportation, like I'm going to only teach you stuff that you can do with the clients and the leads and the people that you're already talking to, the people that you're already dealing with. One thing that I want to definitely work with. So during the onboarding process, the first call, once you join this program, we're going to discuss what they call SMART goals. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that term, but SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-based goals. And we're going to sit down, and the first few conversations we have is going to be about setting sustainable goals for you, getting you to a place that you can see where you're going, have a realistic pathway to get there, and somebody that's going to give you strategy and accountability to make sure you do attain and reach these goals. So, am I making any sense to you guys? Do you guys have any questions at this point before I go any further? Let me check the thing here so I can see, because I can't see when you have a slide up, you can't see the chat. So they won't. I have to like look on another device for the video, so I could see if you guys are commenting. So that's what I'm doing now. So Monica said, "What if I need help from the beginning?" Then that's perfect. We can help you. We're gonna start wherever you are, Monica. And if this program or what we're discussing here tonight is something that you're interested in, just feel free to shoot us a direct message. Just hit us with a direct message, or an email, or you can text us. You can text us or call us on our phone, on our number. If you hold on, let me post it. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys. If you're interested in this program, feel free to just send us a text message. Just say interested in the Accelerator program, and we'll respond back with the details on how to get on board. So I'm putting my phone number in there, and I'm texting Monica. Hey Monica, I'm replying to you with the phone number. So if you're interested in joining, just shoot me a text message, and I'll send you the onboarding information and what it takes, what it looks like to get on board. So, so yeah, once you have your SMART goals in place, and everybody's different, so a it's not going to be a situation where it's it's outlined, because everybody's at a different place. Like Monica just said, she's at the very beginning. Freddie, he's in a zoning phase of his first assisted living. Deborah, she has great networks and opportunities in two niches in home care. So, like, these are just people that are on the call now, and obviously they're all going to need different strategies, different ideas, different programs and systems in place to get their goals accomplished. And that's what this program is here for. Um, Another thing, so some of the things that we're going to focus on immediately is we're going to identify immediate opportunities within your current business and your personal network. So creating a list of all the people that you know in home care, all the people that you've worked with, making sure you're registered with the VA, make sure you're registered with the Department of Aging, making sure you're connected to the Chambers of Commerce, the SBA in your community. Are you networking with other business people and entrepreneurs? Are how often are you shaking hands, sitting down for lunch, passing out your business card, um, to people who are relevant, people who have other businesses that service the same demographic that you are. These kind of things are some of the things we're going to identify in the very beginning stage, the first few calls. Identifying, so what I like to work on is the top 10. So I want to make sure you guys have your top 10 uh, facilities, or whatever that is, with your top 10 referral sources. So I like staffing for eight to 20 bed facilities. For me, I found that finding facilities with eight, no less than eight, but no more than 20 beds, they're a great opportunity for us as a boutique or non-franchise or independent home healthcare service to come in there and help them with staffing opportunities, with staffing assignments. So, for example, I have assisted living now who they need a nurse, a delegate nurse. That's a delegate nurse in Maryland is just someone who's trained to work in assisted living. They need a delegate nurse. They need an assisted living manager, and they need a caregiver. So for me to um, hold on one second. So what we'll do is we'll provide them with the care. We'll if you go into your business in the box, or if you don't have it, you just hit me up. I'll send you the business in the box. You have a document that says this is for a facility contract. So you take that contract in there. It's not a binding contract to where as though they can't hire other agencies and stuff like that, but it's a contract to where as though it sets out all your guidelines and what you're going to do, um, what your staff is there to do, what assignments they're going to be there for, their rate, and things like that. All of that's on the contract. So that's something that I feel like got you all can start implementing immediately. By getting once you get your top 10 referral sources, that's when we start targeting them. That's when we start building these relationships. That's what we work on as far as getting your top 10 referral sources in your direct market, who we want to become your number one referral sources. These people are gonna keep you busy. They're gonna have staffing opportunities for you. They're gonna be sending you residents. They're gonna be sending you home care cases, and so on and so forth. That's another thing that we want to focus on. Again, everybody's at in a different place in their business. So some people may already have that established, and we'll go to the next step. But overall, I'm just giving you guys a overview of some of the things that are in this program, and that I feel like that if we work for the next 60 days, intense, closely focused, we can really help you accelerate your business to the next level, and with real measurable results, not just, oh, you watched my video, you got the business in the box, and you're good. Because I know it takes more than that, and I'm making myself available for the next 60 days to work with a set amount of operators, new operators or experienced operators, and getting this stuff going, and putting some of these systems and strategies in place. Another thing we're going to focus on is developing duplicatable systems for generating opportunities, whether that's staffing, referral sources, care clients. I mean, like caregivers. Whether because not only are you what we're going to be again when I was telling you about the staffing piece, we're not just dealing with caregivers. We want to make sure we have a steady flow of nurses coming into our database, a steady flow of assisted living managers, a steady flow of caregivers, obviously. So, and in Maryland, you want to make sure they have med techs, they're med tech certified. All of these people, you want to have these people in your database constantly, never stopping. The clock is never stopping. You always want to have these people coming into your database, clients, caregivers, nurses, assisted living managers, for other opportunities for placement and staffing and referrals and stuff like that. So another thing we're going to be focused on outside of identifying multiple streams of income within your current business model, I want to teach you to leverage highly skilled, low cost virtual healthcare administrative assistants. You Everybody on this call, everybody who hears this video can benefit from a great virtual assistant. And I've been beating this drum for the last couple of years. I've been, some of my students have used them. They're loving them. They're really experiencing some good stuff with them. We took a break for a minute because we just didn't have any really good ones. Now we're back. We have some trained ones that's available. They're making, a serious amount of calls for me every week. They're doing a one excellent job. That's just one thing that they can do. They can make calls, they can do your hiring, they can do all the back office stuff, back end stuff, administrative stuff with technology now, Zoom and Slack and uh, sites like this for collaboration overseas and stuff like that. It makes it really simple, and we're already working with them, so I already trained them, so you can just walk right in, tell them what you need for your company, and they're working for you at a very 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 inexpensive rate. If you join my program, if you join the Ultimate Senior Care Business Accelerator, you're going to get the best rate in the market for trained virtual assistants for the home care field, for the senior care field, because they can help you with your assisted living as well. So that's another thing that we really want to focus on, and just teaching you how to not only just hire them and have them making calls for you, but they can really help you with leveraging. I mean, you could really use them to find and recruit new referral sources for you. Like that's a real thing. You will wake up if you have a virtual assistant working. You will look up at the end of the day once you get your end of the day report with 5 new caregivers, 10 new caregivers who you have all the documentation of Zoom recorded video that you can watch the interview that your virtual assistant put your caregiver through, your applicants through. Like you're getting all of this at the end of the day. So we're walking you through that. And then also we really want to help you outsource your caregiving onboarding process totally, right? But then also streamlining the family caregiver and caregiver facility pairing process. Like, how do you decide what caregiver goes where? What's the best fit for each facility, each family? What personality types and stuff like that? Like, it's getting real tricky out here. So you want to make sure you're putting the proper caregivers in the proper nurses and the proper assisted living managers in environments that they're going to do well in, based on, you can only do your best, but you want to make sure you have uh you've done your research and you have a good idea and a good understanding of your staff's personality, and the culture of the family that you're going to be placing them, or the facility that you're going to be placing them. Wherever you're going to be placing them, you just want to make sure it's a good fit, and always having multiple options for your clients, for when it comes to placement. So that's another thing that we want to really kind of help you guys with the pairing process. Um, Structuring your invoice and payroll system. Like, how are you invoicing? How are you doing payroll? When are you paying them? How are you paying them? How are you not having to go in your own pocket and stuff like that? Making sure you have, the proper accounting software like QuickBooks is already set up on your business account. You're not commingling your business money with your personal money and stuff like that. So that's another thing that we want to help you guys with. We have some software options. A lot of people don't necessarily have the funds to get, when they first get started, to go buy, ADLware or Access Care or whoever else is out there. You don't have all that. You don't always have the funds for that. So we have some free options, free websites that you can have your caregivers clocking in and out. You can onboard your caregivers through the scheduling software, and have them out there working and clocking in just like a paid website, but it's very inexpensive and or free. Same when it comes to customer relationship management, right? So what are you using to manage all this information, this data, all your caregivers, I mean, all your clients information, all your referral sources information, who sent you a referral, are you keeping track of who's sending you referrals? Are you making sure you're following up with them every time they send you a referral with a thank you card or a gift, or a gift card, a gift, whatever you're doing? Are you making sure that that's systematic. It's done automatically through automation and through this customer relations ship management software. We're going to help you implement these different strategies, newsletters, email, all of these different things we want to help you guys with. And on top of that, on top of all of the information and the strategy that we're going to be covering over these 60 days, this, like I said, this is a very intense program. And on top of those things, we're going to be dealing with some mindset stuff, because I feel like the information is only half the battle when you think about what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. The information of the actual how to get this stuff done is one thing, but there's a piece that most people don't really appreciate, and that's just the mindset and personal development aspect of entrepreneurship. Mindset is everything, because when the hurdle comes, do you retreat or do you figure out a solution on how to get over it? And that's the thing. A lot of times we are really close to the finish line, and then we turn around because we're just so exhausted, so tired, so fed up, so beat up that we can't get these goals accomplished. We're beating ourselves up, we're tearing ourselves apart because we feel like, how does he do it and I can't? But it's a thing, whereas you just have to stick it through. Quitting is not an option. Once quitting is out and not is off the table, once you take quitting off the table, you're a winner, right? Because you're going to go until you win. So getting the word giving up, quitting, and all of that out of the conversation. Maybe, I might, I think, I might, maybe, all that. This stuff. If you coming in half-ass mentally, you have no chance. And how do you maintain that? It's like prayer. It's like eating. It's like breathing. You have to constantly reaffirm these mindset triggers that's going to keep you in it, keep you focused, keep you, no matter what the hurdle is, what the barrier is, what the challenge is, you're going to still push forward. So there's going to be some mindset exercises, there's going to be some meditation exercises, and there's going to be some required reading. And I require reading, and again, this is a 60-day course. I want you to be. I'm really going to be pushing for you guys to finish these few books over this 60-day this 60-day business accelerator. So that's it. That's all I have to say about this for the evening. I'll probably come on again, talk a little bit more about it. If there's any questions or anybody have anything to say, feel free to post your comments in the comment section below, and I'll be able to answer them for the remainder of the live. Hold on. So I'm going to the live now, so I can see you guys' comments if there are any. So what do you guys think? Who's signing up? Who wanna get real intimate with me over the next 60 days? Who wants to get real intimate with the homie? So we don't have no questions. Okay, great. So if we don't have any questions, I'm gonna hop off of here. And if you have any interest in the program, feel free to give us a call at 443-906-3603, or shoot a text message or email at acomecarecoaching@gmail.com. And this program isn't on our website yet. This is just a program that because I don't want to put it on the website and get too many people to join. I want to be able to kind of manage how many people can join at a time. So we haven't put it up on the website yet. So if you're interested in joining the program, feel free to give us a call at 443-906-3603, or shoot us a text to the same number and just say you would like onboarding information for the Ultimate Senior Care Business Accelerator, and I'll be able to help you out from there. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be doing a live here in a day or so. Thanks for tapping in, and have a great and blessed evening.